going to be San Antonio off the tip. Here's Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Listen, you can count on Paul to find the open man. His court awareness simply off the charts.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
Here's San Antonio. Changes up. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone, and he's the engine to this whole operation. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find
he had to bring much faster help than that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
There's no secret. Cousins is one of the more fiery competitors in this league, and I like guys who play with their heart in this league.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Nice start for them offensively. 3 of 4 to kick things off.
Back to Isaac. In the corner, it's Robinson. Lock at 6. Back to Isaac. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's Paul. Out to the wing. From the arc. Griffin trying to get open on DeMarcus Cousins. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Westbrook. Chamberlain with it. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Isaac outside.
It's encouraging to see Griffin work hard on defense, wanting to make a difference and throw his man off.
Westbrook with the steal. Griffin on the double team. Here's Isaac. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this.
Well, it's all about post position for Cousins. I mean, once he has it, the defense is toast. He uses his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above-the-rim finisher.
Wasted no time on that one.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Chamberlain. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
San Antonio foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
At the line for 2.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
The offensive player better think twice next time.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And stolen by Oden. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to D-Box. Inside. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
The assist by Mike Miller.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent. Rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
Pass to D-Box. tipped away. Griffin with the steal. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Assisted.
A main staple of Griffin's game. You can tell he loves getting up to dunk.
Here's Divac. Here's Owen. Covered by Havlicek. The shot by Divac. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Now here's Billups. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shots good by Divac.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Paul. Havlicek outside. Down low. And Cousins gets it to go. Cousins has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Out to the right wing. Back to Billups. And stolen by Cousins. And Griffin, here we go. And Griffin slams it in.
Using his
Teams will make substitutions. And Westbrook.
Showing the muscle right there. I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation, because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk communities.
Here's Chamberlain. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And I like the decision making.
His mid-range jumper is on point.
Here's Griffin. And he uses the glass on the layup. Griffin's got 8.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Robinson on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Griffin, no one around him. Another one falls for San Antonio.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
They grab their own miss. And Greg Oden gets the whistle that time. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Corey McGinney.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Pass to Chamberlain. Clock at 2. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. To the inside. Griffin.
Blake Griffin.
And then Griffin with the dunk.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
San Antonio.
Down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated. Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Blake Griffin getting it. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Puts it up. Back to Chamberlain. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Chamberlain got 10 points.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there. Just knows when one of his guys has a clean look. gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Pass to Paul. His first shot coming late. Offensive rebound. Back to Cousins. Paul outside. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And Cousins gets it to go.
The assist.
Oh, there's no question how valuable Boogie is in the painted area now. It makes it a lot easier on the perimeter, guys, when you got someone like him inside.
Here's Paul. And finished off by Paul.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Now, here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Here's the three. The shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's Griffin.
Blake Griffin.
And then Griffin with the dunk. Switch here. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Jokic. And Oden sends it back to the middle. Here's Cousins.
DeMarcus Cousins.
And then Cousins with the dunk.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Here's Owen. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Count it, good.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by San Antonio.
San Antonio foul.
Standing 6'1", Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
And stolen by Oden. Mitchell wide open.
Donovan Mitchell.
Another one falls for San Antonio.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Assist from Donovan Mitchell.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Toscano misses. San Antonio leading by 12. Jokic with the steal. A finish. Finishes the break with a slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
San Antonio with the timeout.
San Antonio calls to the paint with 1 on the clock. And Markkanen lays it up and in. And San Antonio leads by 12. And so it's San Antonio enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over. And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And Griffin slams it in.
Chris Paul.
Oh, wow. Capable of scoring in many different ways. As soon as Griffin catches fire, he's hard to put out. Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Paul, right side. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled.
Frank Vogel talked to his team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Okay, David, thanks. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Inside. Pass to Chamberlain. Robinson. That's tipped. And he recovers it. Another shot. Chamberlain with the basket.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release. And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To the wing right side. Westbrook double team. To the right side. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Paul. Fires the 3. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. And San Antonio leads by 18. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for San Antonio?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And that's just too easy. The size,
2 minutes remaining in the game.
length,
2 minutes.
no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Kicks it out to Paul. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
It's deflected. And stolen by Chamberlain. Pass to Westbrook. A beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, man, with a high percentage look for Westbrook, the more of these your offense can generate, the better.
Home team foul. Checking in for your home team.
The 19-foot shot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket.
No mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Blake Griffin.
He gets that one. Griffin's got 4 points this quarter.
Now, if you're going to stop Griffin, it has to be a hard foul. He's too powerful. He embraces contact.
Here's Divac. Banked in off the glass.
With the basket.